Hello Zid and welcome back to Swarmcade. So let's go new run. Which one should we? Need to unlock the paladin, so get smite level, max level to unlock. Don't like the ranger because I don't like the bow, and the trap is kind of useless. Ice spikes, shuriken is not bad. Green lightning is well buff. Let's actually just get wizard. It also has an experience buff on the start. So stage 1, difficulty. Darkest 3 immediately. And we level up. Velocity boost, Swarmcade, Ice Orb. Let's increase the speed on the projectiles early on. I opted the area effect, so I'm guessing that's increasing the AoE like crazy. Movement speed. Like music is really low. 2-in-1, let's actually go. Can't I activate this? Let's set that with this. I'm not really low on the volume. Now, opening I smite. I actually unlocked a new character. Golden Goblet. Yeah, Ice Orb. That hurts. Let's get Hourglass. Low faster fighting. For the low cooldown. Guessing it's the same. At least in this game. But the range on that is still so good. This. 4 points of gold. I completely get closed in on the enemies. Holy smite, that is. But don't kill me. And then I full heal. And experience. Put that there? I probably don't want that. There's ice spikes, slow moving, homes. Oh, that's that one. Yeah, let's actually take ice spikes. It really isn't a bad ability. Fire off. Higher pickup radius really helps with this compared to normal. Especially because the experience disappears way too easy. More fireball. Also, I didn't get any time to get away from that enemy when I was leveling. No, I don't want that one. Let's get Thornward. But up the damage by 2 points, I think. It was like 1 damage before. Because of mid boss. get Seeker Skulls. Yeah, once that ward gets fully upgraded, most things just get destroyed in seconds. That is such a powerful ability. Let's get Magnifier. Make projectiles way bigger. More Fireball, so that's another one. Damage. Let's see. Let's get Ice Orbs first. Damage oversize. And let's get Banana Ring. Not a homing one. I haven't found the upgrades for the Smite at all. It's the one we need for the character. That's kind of shit. Let's just get Power Potion. There's a magnet. Yeah, I think they completely fixed that issue that I had last time. It was just jumping over you. I think it now immediately picks it up. There's the dodge. So let's get Banana Ring first. Oh, another Banana Ring. Now we need to get healing, like crazy. I'm getting chance by a lot and it's still not giving me much. Let's see, forward. I have only healed once. That's a full heal. Oh, maybe it just increased the amount of healing I get. That was the chance of getting that drop. Just fully healed from it. So let's just get Thorn Ward, so we get the range up and damage up even further. Was a nuke. That dropped in my face. All the weaker enemies die in like a few hits now. Not weak. Oh, he's way too fast and he's dead. And I can pick it up. At least not yet. is that it's easier to kill that mid boss than it is to kill those enemies. The yellow ones. Could be a magnet here. I can actually get it. On the netherite. I'm sad that we only get one. There's a chance of getting multiple of those. More damage. Is space amount? No, we just get mana ring, I think. Yeah, we got. Oh, there was a mid boss in my hitbox. That's horrible. That almost killed me. I didn't even notice until it died. Yeah, that's what killed me. Oh, that's sad. I was gonna do really well. Upgrades. I need speed. That character is so slow. And also get max health up. Go with this. And you. What I get? Don't want that one. I just think chain lightning is not that great. I can try it. Maybe the max damage up, it's not bad. Or this needs crit. Because if it crits, it's 3 damage. Maybe that's the thing. Seeker Skulls. Maybe that's the issue. That you want a high crit chance. Even make this useful. That might actually be the thing, because the moment it crits, it destroys the place. Basically, there's a one hit to a 3. Skip this. And I never took the rerolls. When we get a bit further in, we get a lot of gold. There's only smite. Let's hope I just get a bunch of holy smites. That's pretty decent at even this level is decent, because it does 13 damage per hit. But its range is just insanely slow. Let's see. Ice Spike. And he's gone. That's this. Holy Smite level 2. Open Ice Spike level. Not level Ice Spike. So that's now level 2. Yeah, that mid boss spawning in my right in my face was a problem. I never saw the exclamation mark for that one. Let's get Thornward. I think that's like one of the most powerful abilities once you level it up enough. Might be way better. Okay, yeah, the problem is that range. That's Ice Spike. Now let's get Thornward up. The Ice Spikes also do 13 damage per hit, and that's piercing. is not bad at all. Especially early on. Yeah, compared to that, the lightning is completely useless. Levelers loot, not only smite. Bombs. Four. Pick up the magnet. Chest. The skulls leveled up. Let's get power potion. Damage up. Everything. Healing wind. Actually, let's take healing wind. That's a static generation. Static. That is a regeneration that's automatic. It's just on a timer instead of being completely random. Let's get more ice spikes. Let's level up the stuff we already have. Another magnet. This should help a lot with leveling. Flame pit. Or elixir of life. Let's get elixir of life. That's in combination with the healing wind. And hourglass, cooldown down. That's crit. And that might just be an added bonus for the next of the entire run. But it doesn't show you a cooldown on it at all. Yeah, just insta use. We also have 6 HP instead of 2. That is the leveling up thing. I'll take it. For more XP. Per XP drop. As the fire ends. Probably doesn't live long. The amount of damage I'm doing. Yep. There he goes. 3 times chain lightning. This way I don't really need to level that thing up. Everything. Let's get Seeker Skulls level up. And now does 28 damage per hit and it goes through enemies. Yeah, upping the damage for the meta currency all the way up really helps with the higher damaged weapons. Let's get another power potion. Maybe we can get one more weapon. Another kit up. Wait, are we permanently critical? I think we got a 100% crit chance. Let's actually level chain lightning all the way up. Or almost all the way. I think it has one more level. And it should disappear from the pool at level 8. chain lightning do? Like 11, 13 damage? No, it's not 100%. It just triggers a lot. Oh, that's how. Boost. Yeah, we have way more survivability. Yeah, than the other one. And these things are a pain in the ass. I'm gonna need to get the crit chance up all the way. Getting a crit does a lot of damage. Hourglass. Oh, Shuriken is not bad. Let's get Shuriken. That's a really good ability. Oh, he died fast. Chain lightning up, that's the last one. Wait, I still have a weapon that I can get? Let's get Fireballs then. How many can you get to for 6, 7 weapons? That's a lot to level. Oh, he's dying. Oh, there's an actual health drop that you almost never see. Yeah, if you're really reliant on those drops, you're kind of screwed in this. Unless you just don't take damage. Things hurt. Ooh, holy smite. Oh yeah, these things have a lot of health. Those flies are really hard to kill. Even with the stupid amount of damage. Big times healing wind. Oh, that's a really powerful drop. That's a lot of healing. Fire end. Let's get one ward up. Yeah, that end is just as fast as me. It's point. Yeah, a little bit faster. Nice. Let's pick up the chest. One shuriken. Holy smite for level 6. 4 levels to go. Mid boss jumps in. Spike. We're already on 4,000 gold. And Holy Smite level 7. Now I'm critting constantly. Maybe that's what that does? So let's get Thorn Ward off first. Yeah, I think it just gives you time to be constantly critting. I think that's what that does. Even though it doesn't have a timer for some reason. Level 8. That should be an unlock. So 2 healing winds, so that maxes it out, and elixir of life. So we have more health. Getting this one a lot on the crits. Let's get power potion first. Up all the damage. Yeah, took that is immediately healed up. Yeah, the healing wind on level 6 very powerful. Hit again. Let's get Kane's Wisdom. That gives you more experience per experience drop. Stop hitting the right mouse button. And experience boost. Get another Seeker Skull. And now we're getting somewhere. There's also a bunch of achievements for really high levels. I don't really see me getting, unless there's something else that I haven't seen yet. It's hidden. It's of life. Or if it's a hard mode thing. I haven't unlocked that. Let's just get Thorn Ward. I think you can't really stop moving without taking damage. Especially with how durable these are. Let's go 6 Thorn Ward, so that ups the range. Now a little bit safer, there is a mid boss. Right in my face again. I'm faster than him. A lot faster. Gold frame. I haven't seen that in a while. But the other thing is, where is it? Don't see it. Forward. Yeah, it said it spawned in, I just don't see it. 3 times elixir of life, 14 health. That's a lot. Unless I accidentally killed it, I don't see the gold penny. potion. Chest. 3 times hourglass. That's getting a lot of 3x's. Next out Thorn Horde. So that range is massive. Let's get experience boost. Now most of the things are dying before they get to me. Hourglass up. Will help. Gains wisdom. Only getting these. Yeah, they're not living long. Should be really durable. And they just survive a little bit longer than the others. But there's a lot of them. Well, if it's this many, I do have trouble killing them. Is wisdom. I think if they spawn faster, if you can kill them faster, get more experience this way. There's like a, even at the damage I'm at, it's a constant stream of enemies. Power potion. Explode. There's a mid-boss spawning. I'm glad that it shows you where it's spawning. Though sometimes I don't see it. So 2 King's Wisdom and the Seeker Skull. Another triple. Lock's probably affecting that. The lock stat. Oh, that's a ramble. Don't know what that did. Once I should get a level up, unless it's like a random experience drop, well, I didn't see anything change. Max out the levels. Hopefully get one of the ultimate abilities. Because I have no clue what the combinations are. Also, I don't think it shows you even once you got it once. Boost. Boss. Oh, there's one of those. Oh, this thing's fast. Do those bigger? I think it's just a little bit faster than me. At least if it goes in a straight line. One ice spike and like 500 gold. Yeah, at 7,000. At least if you get to this point, you get a lot of experience, or a lot of gold. Get that power potion, all the stuff I can get because of the location of the bomb. We have like 9 minutes before the boss. And now we're getting the movement speed plus, so the infinite upgrade. Let's get Shuriken up. So I know that the fireball has like an ultimate. Boss bombing. Oh, we're getting these are horrible. Yeah, these are harder, way harder than the mid boss. The mid boss died. Almost in an instant. And these are so hard to deal with. I'm constantly taking damage now. On Exeter Skull. Oh, this is really murdering me. Level 7 secret. Why are these so hard to deal with? Even at my speed, I'm slowly dying. And the only way to do this is getting crit chance too stupid. And then movement speed to stupid levels. What's dealing so much damage to me? Like the mid boss dies in like a few hits. In a few seconds is dead. But mostly those are Yuga things that I can't escape from. Yeah, now I'm fully good again. Yeah, it just shouldn't be that you need like 30 health to just survive this. 3 times fireballs, hell yeah. That's a really decent one. Let's get Ice Spike to level 6. Let's just get all the weapons up before we get the losses. Get infinite upgrades. Yeah, now do all crits. Ah, we're murdering them. Yeah, I think we need crit chance all the way up. That's probably my next meta currency upgrade. Another 3x fireball. 1 level below the max. Get all the crits. This cost maxed out. Yeah, the moment we get the crits, then melting. Also, that's 100% crit for a certain amount of time, so not that strange. They're getting annihilated. But at the moment that falls off, my damage is like half. That's not that great. Yeah, max out fireball. And there it is. Ultimate fire. Fireball with piercing. And then massive. Also the fire rate is really high. I want that boost. And Ice Spike leveled up. I do like that you can get more buffs, even if you don't have upgrades anymore. But you can still get stronger. Just stats ups instead of weapon ups. That actually makes the experience boost way more important. Ice Spike level 8. Level Because I got murdered a few of the trees. It was incoming. And this thing. Open. 3 times shurikens. The shuriken is at level 6. Oh, that's neat. So the ultimate fireball is a level 9 now. You can still see it in the stats. That he got the final upgrade. Let's get shuriken. That's the last one we need to upgrade. And everything's maxed out. It's a crit. We're about 4 minutes before the boss. Hope we get the last. We should be able to get the last one at least. There's not a lot of magnets dropping at all. Yeah, the fireball's doing work. And final shuriken. Yeah, we only got the fireball as an ultimate. I think there's only a handful of ultimates that you can get at the moment. Probably gonna get way more. There's gonna be way more way more ultimates. But I'm guessing that they update the game more. As with most of these games. Leveled up. What do we get? No, that's a heal. More gold. Increases chance for critical damage. Yeah, let's get crit chance up. Now what do I get from this? Oh, it just gives you more gold. So 100 gold on top of the other one. That's kind of weak. Leveling up yourself is way better. It might be a better choice to do not just level everything up, but just to get the damage up and stuff like that before you max everything on your levels. Yeah, 50 gold is useful. Moving speed up. Don't know how big the ups are on that. Might not be that important. Oh, max XP. Max HP? Only giving me max HP at the moment. Gold, healing, or max HP. Yeah, that's cooldown. That does cooldown. Yeah, these are hard to kill. Movement speed up. That's that cross. Critical damage up. Yeah, you know that you're almost at the end when you get so much experience. That only happens just before the boss. 1 minute to go. Oh, there's still a mid-boss. Critical damage on level 60. Oh, they're really durable. heal 50% of my health, otherwise I'm gonna die. Can't kill these. Could I be lacking damage? That's crazy. Even the ultimate fireballs have trouble dealing with these. Max HP. Movement speed up. I got a bunch of movement speed pluses and it's still hard to keep up. Cooldown. Hit damage. Attack speed. I didn't even realize that that mid boss died. 4 gold. Yeah, but I played 1000 gold. Like, his range is so big. How are you supposed to fight this thing with a melee character? I can't even get outside of his range most of the times. Oh, that does give you a bunch of experience. Oh, even with this we're still getting experience. Yeah, I'm really having trouble getting outside of his attack range. Yeah, we're dead. Wait, does he get faster? But at first I could get away from him, later I couldn't. But yeah, let's stay hit chance, 10,000. Let's get movement speed, and movement speed. Let's see, hit damage might be nice. So this is 60% chance, I think. Oh, cooldown. And max health. That's all we can get. So yeah, bunch of stuff is already maxed out. Should be able to max out this in a few runs. But this also unlocked. Oh, we need 600. I have enough. So it starts with Smite Plus and heal on cast. Wait, heal on cast? This thing regenerates like crazy then. If you get cooldown all the way down. He also starts with more HP. Yeah, that's for the next one. Yeah, that's it for that on this episode. So thank you for watching. In the next one.